We will prevail!
Zapple!
We live in the most stupid time in the world. Yep. You told me the kakistocracy. You know it, mate. I'm surprised that you're surprised. You educated me about this. The most inept people running elected. Unfit for purpose. My nigga Rick. It's not freezing today, Rick. It's not -1 today. It's like 7-8 degrees today. I'm surprised because I thought we hit bottom. Yeah. You need to run for office, Rick. This is the only way we solve this problem. You have to run for office. That's how we fix this. They took a Russian peace plan, someone leaked it, then they ran on it like they wrote it, now they deny it. Yeah, I read what you wrote. It's fucked up. They're not really bringing these two sides to the table. They keep saying they are, but they're not actually. They're talking to them individually and saying one thing to one person, and another thing to another person, or not completely disregarding Zelensky. Yeah, these are not serious people. I don't think they care. I feel like they optically have to look like they care because people are really upset about the way Ukraine and Russia's being handled right now.
Thank you very much.
You're mine!
What a shame, Rick. But we knew this, man. Witkoff is a real estate developer in charge of Middle East peace and negotiations in Russia. Oh, Lord. Trump really did pick a really inept administration. He really did. It's stunt casting. In the Hollywood world, they call it stunt casting. And that's what this is. I'm going to die from Trump-induced brain cancer. See, you're finally there, Rick. You're finally there with me. You want this guy dead. We don't want Rick dead. We want Trump dead. So let's all wish from the deepest pits of our hearts and souls for this guy to go. Oh no, I wanted to see him dead years ago. That's good, Rick. Because trust me,
Kazap!
it's Ukraine right now. It will be Sweden next, mate. Trust me. It will be Sweden next, mate. Me and my dad was like, shame they missed him. That is so awesome. Having father and son in completely in tandem and lockstep. The assassin, yeah. Fucking Charlie Kirk's assassin. I wish they'd swapped. I wish they'd swapped. I wish the Charlie Kirk assassin was the one doing the Trump. But before Trump, I want that. Now you dead. I'm not accepting. I can't live in a world where Netanyahu's still alive. He's been alive for too long. A fate worse than death awaits Netanyahu though, so I'm willing to be a little patient. Charlie Kirk was influenced who cared what he said. Trump is actually getting people killed, yeah.
Kazap!
We fight as one!
They asked Trump if Ukraine had to sign the deal next week. He said yes. Today he said it's not the final deal. Kill me, oh my lord. Jeez Louise, man. It's like you said, I don't think Trump is just bored right now. He has no clue what's going on. He has no clue what's going on. He thinks he's picked the right people for the job, but he has no clue. Trump just wants it over, so he thinks he will get the peace prize. Yeah.
How's that? In the name of justice!
I can promise you that Norway would rather cease to exist than it will trump the peace prize. But yeah, I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that. Who decides the peace prize though? A panel of judges? Or vote? People vote? Like what's the determination?
We will prevail!
Yeah, how do they determine who the winner is? Number of votes. I've never looked at the Nobel Peace Prize. I think Nobel Peace Prize is a useless award. It's just a useless award to give out. U.S. business non-profit foreign policy experts. Oh, Lord. Depends on how many people Trump has in his pocket, who he's leaning on or put pressure on. He cares about awards. Trump is one of those people. He actually cares about accolades. Motherfucker.
Much better.
I'm in your debt.
My nigga Rick.
You're mine!
Kabak! May fate smile upon me.
Libya told senators it was no Russian plan, and now he is out saying it was Indian and American plan. Are people actually calling them out on it? Are media, is the media calling them out on their bullshit right now? They better be. They better be. Because now the media are glorified stenographers for Trump. He stacks his press conferences with just stenographers, glorified people just regurgitate what he says instead of scrutinize it. Fucking hell. 3 more years of this, Rick. 3 more years of this, Rick. We will make it to the end of the year before he nukes Nevada on accident. Indeed, Rick. Indeed. Dude, Venezuela, mate. We still got Venezuela to look forward to. They are talking about dropping leaflets on Maduro's birthday. Do you know what this is? This sounds like a bored administration that just wants to bully someone. Bully someone because they're bored. That's what it sounds like.
Kia!
It's pathetic.
That will help. Ah!
That Israeli journalist is lashing out for people calling him out on his story. Really? Yeah, I saw the tweet.
Kazap! Goddess be with you!
He wrote a book glazing Trump on the Abraham Accords. Fucking stenographers, mate.
Goddess be with you!
Fucking ridiculous, right? I feel sorry for Rubio. It's been long, like, rumored for a while that there is a huge faction that is for Russia. Like, conservatives. There are a huge amount of conservatives that are for Russia. So it could be rival factions. Maybe it's just some people that don't actually care, and they just want it done with, even if it means Putin gets what he wants. And there could just be people that are on the, you know how conservatives get, like Tucker and other people get accused of being on that Russian payroll. I'm sure there are many conservatives on the Russian payroll. Yeah, I mean, I retweeted one of the biggest accounts, someone exposing one of the biggest Zionist accounts has been in India. I'm glad Elon has actually implemented the policy that you can tell someone's location by the IP. That's awesome. Yeah, they're getting exposed. I'll tell you why. They're India because Hindu nationalists hate Muslims, and they are always pro any policy that would attack a Muslim country or subjugate a Muslim country. They're the most despicable people on earth. Israeli Jews and Indian Hindus are two of the most vermin-like species on the face of the planet. I think now that Trump is getting old, he doesn't want to be infamous. He wants to be hip and cool. When he stands next to Mamdani, I think he feels like, I want to be hip and cool like Mamdani. I want what he has. The Mamdani Riz, mate. The Takia Riz. You know, MAGA has been doing these tweets that they always do about power plays, right? That Trump is doing 4D chess and scrutinize the image. Look how powerful fucking Trump looks next to Mamdani, and Mamdani looks like such a small man now. Dude, Mamdani gave Trump a glow up. Let's make no mistake. Mamdani standing next to Trump gave Trump the glow up. It made people see Trump standing next to greatness like Mamdani. It reflected glory, mate. It made people go easy on Trump.
Brace yourself!
No, I'm not shiny hunting. In this game, they've made grinding easier. You can not grind shinies. You can actually find a little island that has level 50 enemies, and they will give you thousands and thousands of experience. So you'll be leveling up every 3 or 4 battles. So it's a great mid-game, late-game grind spot.
has won!
Omni heal!
You have my gratitude!
Wait. He's not a naturalized citizen? I thought that was all a hoax. So wait, how long until he gets naturalized? Or rather, he was not born... Okay, he was not born in the US. So he can't run for press. Can he run for... can he have any sort of significant position in the Democrat Party? Then can he be VP? Can he be a running mate or VP?
Brace yourself! I'm away from my headset. I'm checking on my oven. I'm cooking something in the oven. I have to check on it so it doesn't burn. So I'm typing on my phone when I'm not on my headset. I have to keep getting up to check on it because it should almost be done. I don't have no cooking instructions for it. So I have to keep manually eyeball it. Yeah, no worries. You know, since you're into this Europa 5 game and Civilization games, have you heard of this Arno 117 or 1118 Pax Romana game or something? People have been talking about lately. I heard someone on a podcast talking about it. It sounded exactly like Europa, like you would describe Europa. It's called Arno Pax Romana or something. Oh, okay. Is it something you play? Is it something you fuck with? Oh yeah, someone said that it's very Sims-like in that way. But he said that it had politics and religion and, like some of the stuff that you mentioned. see. Yeah, from what you were telling me of Europa, it's super ambitious.
We will prevail! I'm in your debt.
You know, as much as I agree with you, I don't think Zelensky's. I think Zelensky's in too much of a precarious position to play games like that. It could really go turn bad for him if he makes an enemy of Trump. I think. Right now he's got sympathy on his side, but if something like that came out, Trump will make sure Zelensky knows. And plus, even as a joke, I don't want the Epstein files discredited like that, to be honest. I just do not want... They're already getting discredited the way people are playing games with them right now. It's fucked. Like, to be clear, I don't like Zelensky and I don't like the history of Nazism and glorification of Nazism in Ukraine. But I do feel sorry for Zelensky. He's in such a difficult position right now. And if it wasn't for Europe, I think Russia would have taken Ukraine right now.
Brace yourself!
Yeah, I saw Putin's interview with Tucker, and it was some of the most... I didn't buy it. Putin tried to lean into the Nazi angle because he knows how riled up the West gets about Nazis. Pooh is not a stupid guy. He knew that bringing up this rhetoric about Nazis would suddenly make people perk up and try and listen to him. But yeah, of course, I don't believe that Zelensky's a Nazi.
We will prevail! We fight as one!
Yeah, the three legendary Pokemon of Earth 2025. The big three. The big three of Earth 2025. Big Dickus Rickus.
One final push! Ah!
Good joke, Rick. Good joke, Rick. Good joke. How does he justify suicide being treason? Attempted suicide. I mean, you're gonna be put to death for treason anyway. So you're saying you have to take your punishment, otherwise it's treason. Ah, I see. A true authoritarian and no mistake.
How's that?
Zap!
Realistically, Rick, do you believe 100% of what is said about North Korea? Can us all the way over here in the West really trust what's coming out about Korea and like what they say? I'm not defending them. I'm saying 100% of everything they say about Korea. Like North Korea, I mean. So you generally believe they're starving or they're intentionally starved and there's no trade. What about their trade? North Korea's trade, how does that work? How do they maintain a nuclear weapon program starving everyone? Like workers and essential workers. No, intentionally. I don't think they care about the peasant farmers. Okay. I don't know how hard that is to believe. It's like if you can't feed your people, you fail. So why is everyone so scared of North Korea? If this is the truth, why is everyone so scared? I don't believe 100% of everything that comes out. It doesn't. Soviets starve their people. Okay. I mean, they're not a threat though. They're fucked. Or they're fucked under an authoritarian regime, but they're not the threat I think that the world makes them out to be. To be considered a threat, you have to set a precedent. You can't just say, we're afraid of this nation. America's the one that's nuked people. We should be afraid of America. So you're telling me we're sustaining the entire population of a country? This is why things just don't add up, Rick. This isn't this isn't considered a humanitarian crisis like Gaza where aid's going in and there's a tiny strip of land. You're telling me we subsidize and we sustain that population? We are supplementing their needs. Okay. So what's Trump's policy on North Korea right now? Has he slashed aid like he slashed everything else? Didn't he slash everything except Israel and Egypt? So that includes North Korea, doesn't it? But they did slash aid, didn't they? And the exceptions were Israel and Egypt and Jordan and... civilian aid, okay.
We will prevail! We fight as one!
Kazap!
Kabop! Up!
Ah! Kazap!
Kabop!
Ah!
But the thing is, you say it's not intentional. Surely they can fix this. Surely they can fix this. Just having a nuclear program ready, it's like you're cowering in a bunker somewhere. Everything you poured into this nuclear bomb for no fight to be happening. I know people are stupid. I know what we were talking about earlier, that Kakistocracy will run by inept people. But it's not sustainable for a nation this long to just keep that nuke primed and ready, and just everything falls to shit. But like you say, it's not sustainable. Historically, it's not sustainable. It's gonna turn into French Revolution shit. How long can you keep a grip of your power with this strategy, Rick? Historically, you're a man of history. I mean, to be honest, okay, you got your buddy ready to join you in battle for when shit goes down. Where's the Eastern Bloc versus the Western Bloc? Sure, but I feel like Russia, Korea are two nations that are ready for a fight that might never happen. I think that's the East's problem. Where we still continue to truck along here in the West, but the East is getting ready for a fight that may never happen. So all this information about intelligence about North Korea, who does it come from? Like who does this information come from? If they're so locked up, that there's a famine, people are malnourished, farmers get neglected, like where does this come from?
How's that? Up!
Oh yeah, South Koreans definitely very cozy with the West. Yeah, true. That's true, but South Korea and North Korea, I think South Korea has a vested interest in making shit up about North Korea though. It's weird that we fearmonger about North Korea, but North Korea isn't even a threat to South Korea right now, let alone the rest of the world. I just this boogeyman thing of Russian thing, I feel it's overinflated. I feel like these countries have huge problems, huge fucking problems. But if you want a warning sign of North Korea being a threat, look at how the neighbors are handling it. Do I believe that India and Pakistan were imminently there was a nuclear war? No, I don't think so. I think that was overblown, and Trump tried to take credit for deflating a situation that never existed. I just feel this hyperbolic, the rhetoric that comes out about Russia and Russia's actually making a move, so that's fair. That's fair. They're making their move, but North Korea. North Korea is as ineffectual as Iran, pretty much. Just a threat of a nuclear program, and that's about it.
Kabok! Here! A boom!
Rick got them jokes. I love it, eh? Now here comes a person, Rick, who will... I've been challenging Rick on the rhetoric around North Korea and them being a threat. I don't think they're any as much of a threat as Iran is, and how much of what we hear about them is true or not, and how if everything they say is true about North Korea, how they manage to sustain a nation like this. Rick and Ryan can argue now. Because Ryan is very much on the side of North Korea. My nigga Kim, we send them a notice every 6 months, reminding them to... It's like we're giving them all this aid, we're propping them up basically, and then we're telling everyone that they're a threat. Like, what is this? It's so inconsistent what they say about North Korea. Ryan, what's been going on with Sami Zayn, man, lately? Has he brought it home? Has Sami Zayn brought it home yet? Yeah, yeah, but this is why I said, Rick, they're getting ready for a fight that almost might never happen. They're just getting ready for a fight that won't happen, and in the process, they'll run their country into the ground, into a third world nation. Historically, what we say about North Korea is unsustainable. It simply is unsustainable. How long are we just going to keep propping up North Korea for a fight that never happens? North Korea said so much shit when the Gaza stuff has happening. Well, if this happens and this, we're going to do this. It's all bullshit. I think North Korea relies on the threat of North Korea. It relies on the threat of North Korea just to keep people off its back. It might even like indulge or enjoy the bad press. It wasn't like those Chinese infomercials back in the day. Oh, Chinese people are human too. Look at this little boy, this Chinese boy. We're just like you. Please love us. Not those Chinese fucking infomercials where China actually wanted the world to see China as a bustling community where everyone's welcome and blah, blah, blah. North Korea ain't like that. Leading a babyface team against the Samoans in a 5-on-5 next Friday. Hopefully at the end of his feud with them. Okay. Babyface team. Okay, what kind of team is this going to be comprised of? Right. Deport the King family. Illegal migrants. Ice needs to round up King Jong-un. Oh, man. Deporting to Venezuela. AWPP is on right now. FTR. Best AWPP match yet. Oh, shit. FTR greatness. Is Adam Cole still at AEW? Ran? What's Adam Cole saying lately? I missed them CMFTR days, but they're still doing well for themselves. That's good. What's my nigga Adam Cole saying? He was injured the last time I heard anything about him from you when we were watching AEW. He was out with an injury or something, you said. That's the last time I heard. He might be retired. Man, spitting acronyms like a mom. That's a shame. What was concussions call up to call? He's unsure about his future. Shit, man. That's a fucking shame. What's that Zionist scumbag MJF doing lately, right? What's that piece of crap, piece of filth cockroach MJF doing? Maha is the real reason for the CIA hasn't followed the CDC FIA guidelines in the DNI mug. I have no idea what that means. I know what the CDC is and the CIA is. What the hell is Maha? Make America whole? No. Make America hateful again. Bro, what the fuck? He's away right now, but he has a contract for a title match and will probably win the world title, for goodness sake. They should kick that motherfucker out, mate. No space for Zionists, mate. Dude, he used to be a hero, mate. Right? MJF used to be a fucking hero, bro. Then you had to turn on him because he's a fucking Zionist. I just think it's going to be MJF vs Ospreay at Wembley. Ospreay finally getting the big win. Good. Ospreay should have it. He's the future of AEW. He even called himself the future of AEW. The next Kenny Omega, mate. I just made some acronyms up because that's how it sounds when Ryan speaks wrestling. AEW is All Elite Wrestling. That's what it stands for, Rick. All Elite Wrestling. They love the acronyms. Yeah, Americans love acronyms. FBI, CIA, CDC, alphabet agencies. That's why they call them the alphabet agencies. LGBTQIA, KGB, RAF. RVD. Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam. The whole fucking show. K.O.R., Kyle O'Reilly and John Moxley just currently stabbing each other with forks. Dude, Moxley does not give a fuck, man. Moxley just steps up his game every time. Like, there ain't no ever match with him where he's drenched in blood. From what you were showing me. That USA Freedom Act, uniting and strengthening America by fulfilling rights and ensuring effective discipline over monitoring. Moxley could be the next not Jake the Snake, Mankind. Honestly, you could position Moxley as the next Mankind. Patriot Act was a short acronym. Main event is Adam Page versus Samoa Joe in a cage match. Should be a fun one. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it'll be a fun one. main event should be Joe Rogan versus Marjorie Taylor Greene. Rick got jokes today, man. Rick's got jokes today. Has Marjorie Taylor Greene ever appeared on Joe Rogan? I think she might have. I think Greene wins it, yeah. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Marjorie Taylor Greene. MTG gonna run for president. Honestly, it would be really crazy to see if she does run for president. She's probably got a whole lot of followers out of this breakup with Trump. Come like in third place in the primaries one year. Yeah, MTG. Magic the Gathering. Rick. Isn't it weird that she has the same acronym as Magic the Gathering? This is gonna keep Rick up at nights. He's not gonna sleep tonight knowing that Marjorie Taylor, yeah, Magic the Gathering. MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, MTG. He's gonna have nightmares all night knowing these acronyms are the same. He won't be able to picture, he won't be able to play Magic the Gathering without picturing Marjorie Taylor Greene. Goddamn. Marjorie Taylor Brown is what Trump called her. Oh my lord. This actually, because she's rotten. Rotten. Marjorie Taylor Greene, because brown is rotten of green. He's such a fucking child. That was the first time he tweeted. If you didn't tell me it was a Trump tweet, I would not have been able to guess. I would have thought it's from any random tweet by some troll on fucking Twitter. He didn't sound like Trump. He was so angry. She's gonna win the Money in the Bank and cash it. Someone quick, appoint Marjorie to be ambassador to the Bahamas. But you said yourself, right, you didn't expect Marjorie to resign, right? But you can't continue to be in that administration when someone says that about you. Somehow Elon came back. Marjorie left and Elon came back. Weird, man. Fucking weird. And no shortage of non-jobs after all of real estate develops peace envoy. Yeah. Witkoff. Steve Witkoff. Useless. What's that piece of trash Hexeth doing lately? What's that piece of trash Hexeth been saying lately? I haven't been heard for that piece of crap in ages. Heard this song is anti-woke crusade in the Pentagon. I see. He started looking at fat generals in the hallways. His words. Oh yeah. Obesity. I remember that quotable of his. What's that fucking lunatic RFK doing? RFK. RFK should resign. Fucking useless fool. Because 60-year-old generals need to be able to meet fitness standards for 18-year-olds. Shit. Rick knows, mate. Rick fucking knows, bro. Mark administration, what a joke, man. What a fucking joke. It's not the 16th century anymore. Generals don't ride on horseback anymore. Yep, they're armchair generals now. They're armchair generals. They get to sit back while young video gamers do the drone warfare, mate. Exeter, the Fox News personality, 10 secretary. Yeah, I know, I remember. He was the biggest joke when they announced the administration. Exeter, my nigga Exeter. My nigga Exeter. Useless clown, mate. He's probably being sidelined now. Probably why you haven't heard from him. Yeah. Seems like it. Not like he'll have much to contribute. These cartoons case of the Pentagon generals are quite miffed. I love it, mate. When the military is pissed off at you, you know you've done something wrong. Why am I even here? Focus, focus. This one.
I am ready.
I want to know if Trump died of heart attack induced by KFC chicken or McDonald's. Or McDonald's. He loves McDonald's. McDonald's. Death by McDonald's. Love it.
Death by Macides. Anyway, who thinks they're getting assassinated? Remember Crony's a lobotomy, yeah. I think she realizes how much bullshit she said about Macron. So someone's actually pranking her. I think someone in French intelligence is pranking her. I genuinely believe that, Rick. Macron's just pissed and he can easily just prank this bitch if he's bored. She's a bored housewife, is what she is. I don't dislike her, like hate her, but she's definitely one of these bored housewife types. Macron got assassinated by his own people. They love riots in Paris. Macron. Fucking Frenchman. Macron. Bloody hell, this dungeon's big. Macron, witness. What the blazes is going on over here?
We fight as one!
Trump's ambassador to Canada says he doesn't understand why Canadians are unhappy about Trump's threats to take over their country. I don't think that anything more needs to be said, Rick, after that. The idiocy of that statement. DEI appointment. Big yikes right there, mate. White underqualified old man.
banal excuses! If you were attacked in the Tower of the Moon, then you should have fought back! Now you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. Bring me that which I desire, post haste! Do I make myself clear? Crystal!
Bananas, what the fuck?
That's it! The statue that will grant us access to the home of the Horde of Bananas.
I very much doubt Renderak of all places is full of fresh fruit. The
DEI
only horde
bananas.
we will find there is Hargons.
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me, I was thinking with my stomach again.
We can fill our bellies when we are done. First, we must fulfill our mission. Is everyone ready?
Guests! Imbeciles! I said to
Gender
make their
quotas
minds
of
children,
banana
not their
tennis.
bodies! My lord, these are the infidels who attacked us in the tower.
Infidels.
Ah, so you are the miniature meddlers the High Priest spoke of, the Scions of Erdrick. We thought your fathers would pose us the greatest threat. Little did we know it would come from their callow spawn. Underestimating you is the only mistake the High Priest has yet made.
Tell me, were you involved in the attack on Moonbrook?
Please, no. That was Belial's handiwork.
Swear on your life.
Fine, I swear. We champions each have our own part to play. Mine is to spread the word of the children and leave no good soul unturned. Belial is charged with whittling away your resistance. Atlas spends his days searching for sigils. And then there's Mariella. Frankly, I've no idea what she gets up to down in the depths. Now, can you leave? My bananas provide better conversation than you lot. And I'm really not in the mood for a fight today. Just go.
You think us less than bananas?
I think you are intelligent enough to know when you are outmatched.
I am willing to accept that you are a formidable enemy. Such is evident from the aura of evil that surrounds you. But we do not fear you.
Hey! Do you have any idea how many souls I sacrificed to make that thing? You should have accepted my generosity and fled while you had the chance! Because you will not leave here with your lives now.
You're mine!
How's that?
Hurry up and die, will you?
be right back.
What the heck was that? I've had enough of this! I'm so coming!
shall return this favor.
Wait for me!
Oh! Here, a boon!
Don't mind me!
Omni heal!
You have my gratitude. That will help. In the name of justice!
All right! All right!
My nigga Rick, my nigga Ryan, my nigga Cinder.
Not bad. But then again, that last banana was a little on the flavorless side. I'll have to lay some tastier ones in stock before next time.
There will be no next time.
Oh, really? Bah!
Curses!
Not a single one of these rogues values those who serve them. They're despicable indeed.
Please spare me!
Answer me this. Do you regret serving this egoist who abandoned you to your fate?
I do.
Then you must pay penance by relinquishing that strange statue to us.
Of course. What is mine is yours.
Hurrah! Not only did we crack the crystal and save the people of Sluice, but we have the key to Hargon's domain too.
Indeed. I believe we now have everything we need to face him. The idol, which will allow us entrance to Renderak, and the fairy flute, by which we might wake Lady Rubis.
The end is in sight. Let us make for the fairy's palace.
ban on all bananas. Nah, bananas are alright, mate. We be racist, mate. They're not the yellow threat we need to worry about.
Well, would you look at you lot? You finally have everything you need, and your accomplishment stands as a testimony to your unrelenting bravery. Well done, all of you. Hold your heads high. But anyway, back to business. To awaken Rubis from her slumber, you will need to visit the shrine that bears her name. It lies southeast of here, deep beneath the waves. The shrine itself is protected by a barrier of light. One which can only be dispelled with the soothing tones of Lorelei's harp.
Which we already have. Let us head there immediately.
Not so fast, Princess. The harp you have doesn't have the magic to dispel the barrier. Its true power must be restored.
But how...
Long ago, we and the mermaids decided to divide the harp's power in order to better protect Rubis.
One can never be too cautious.
There is only one person who can restore it to its former glory. Seek out the Queen of the Mermaids and ask for her help.
Very well. Let us request an audience with Her Majesty.
And with that, my role is fulfilled. Go forth and return Rubis to us, Scions of Erdrick. The fate of the realm is in your hands now, and I can't think of anyone else's I'd rather see it in.
Well met, friends. The harp. Of course, at last you ask. I knew one day you would, and I would gladly mend it for you. That is, if I could. Alas, I must apologize. I owe you that and more. Though sorry will do little to appease you all, I'm sure.
Whatever do you mean?
Hand me the harp. Look closely. There's another hollow, small and round and neat. Without the pearl that fits inside, the harp is not complete. And though if it were mine to give, you'd have it right away, it is not here, and that, I fear, is how it's going to stay.
The other pearl, we acquired it on the surface, did we not?
You did, though you should not have done. Their rightful place is here. or was until my mother's time. Such inauspicious years. We kept them safe, that one day when the human hero came, the blessed Lady Rubis might be called upon again. But then a silly mermaid girl, a fool by any measure, forsook those priceless pearls of ours, and thus we lost our treasure.
She... What happened, if I might ask?
How long must it have been now? Long, long ago, a foolish mermaid loved a human lad. The days they spent together were the happiest she'd had. To love and be loved in return was new and warm and good. For him she would have done just about anything she could. And so when he did ask of her to prove her love by taking her kind's most precious jewels, her choice was not long in the making. She crept into the royal chambers down there deep below, and took the precious pearls she found there right back to her bow. She made of them 2 earrings, one each for him and her, and proudly fastened hers in place, her true love to aver. She did not think a moment on the purpose of the pearls, but blindly made a gift of them, that silliest of girls. As time wore on, her lover came to see her less and less. And so she went to where he lived, urged on by loneliness. And that was when she saw it. He and his father, merchants both, did conspire to take her and her sister's prisoner, a spectacle to make. The thought that he might not be true had never crossed her mind. This human who had been so good, considerate and kind. Besides which he had promised he would never breathe a word of where the mermaids might be found or what he might have heard. And then their eyes met, or so it seemed. But looking back, I really cannot tell. Perhaps he never saw me, nor the scales as they fell. I turned and left, my only thought to flee that awful place. And that was the last time I ever looked upon his face. Yet mercifully, for mermaid kind, they never did appear. Their plan abandoned, who knows why, through idleness or fear. And though the wrongs he did me ache, and will forevermore, yet still I surface now and then to scan the rocky shore. In doing so, one day a shipwrecked sailor I did spy, my every sense a-screaming at the sight that met my eye. And though I thought to leave him there and let fate take its course, I could not bear the thought of it, the sorrow, the remorse. I dragged the man ashore and placed into his senseless hand that pearl, the sister pearl of which had long since gone to land.
But why? The pearl was so precious to you, and you did not even know this shipwrecked sailor.
The sight of it had grown too much. That foul, ill-fated thing. The man I loved betrayed me. I could no more bear the sting. What's more, I felt the pang of having made light of that treasure. The mermaid's sacred charge was lost for one girl's foolish pleasure. I knew full well one day you'd come to claim the pearls, and yet I gave one to my faithless beau. How foolish can one get? I wished to rid myself of them. I thought of nothing more. And thus I thrust it in the hand of he who washed ashore. I placed the jewel into his palm and prayed that all was past, full knowing you would come for it. And here you are, at last.
This second pearl is surely the one we received in Zahan.
And so cruel fate leaves one last thing twixt you and what you seek. The very pearl I gave away when young, and blind and weak.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself. The one who betrayed your trust bears the blame for this, not you.
Indeed. And what is more, I believe you may have given us a clue as to the pearl's location. If we can but locate this man, he may still possess it, may he not?
Perhaps, but this all happened a long time ago. Can we be sure he is even still alive?
A human's life is short, 'tis true, and yes, his may have ended. We feared as much from something we have lately apprehended. His ship doth lie north of here, full 40 fathoms deep, and slowly gathers barnacles down where the fishes sleep.
It sank? But how? Some sort of accident?
Perhaps we do not know of why it sank, or indeed when, or if it was still captained by that hollowest of men. But it was his, and so the pearl might yet be there aboard. And so, thinking to search for it, I made to go abroad. But there were so many monsters, I lie. It was not fiends that stopped me leaving on my quest, but fear of what the sight of it might stir within my chest. 'Twas on that ship he came to me the day that we first met. I hate him so, I cannot bear to see his boat. And yet...
We understand. We will go in your stead. I do not doubt that it is as dangerous there as you say, and we would not see you risk more than you already have.
I truly am not worthy of the kindness that you show. I am but weak and foolish, child. You help more than you know.
Managaran. Managaran. The rustling, the rustling, the rustling. Abracadabras. Abracadabras.
The matching pearl! This is what we seek! Wait, there is something else in here.
A letter? Well, what does it say?
If all goeth well, this boat will be below the brine ere long. May this letter find its way to thee once we are safely tucked beneath the waves. I beg thy forgiveness for deceiving thee so. I cannot deny that when we first met, my advances towards thee were spurred by a lust for coin. Indeed, when I did beg a favor of thee to make proof of our love, I had in mind to sell whatever treasure thou gavest me. Yet in time, I changed. Nay, thou didst change me. The more time we spent together, the deeper my love for thee grew. Would that I were not such a fool. I would fain have remained by thy side forever. Alas, I had already ensured that our love could never be, by telling my father of our meeting. He devised a scheme to capture a mermaid and take her on a tour of the provinces, charging curious onlookers a fee to gaze upon her. It was this that led to our quarrel, the one thou didst witness. I shall never forget the look of betrayal that filled thine eyes that unhappy night. No doubt thou didst think me a part of his wicked plot. I swear to thee that I argued against it with my whole heart. Yet father would not listen. Instead, he spread the word to his friends at the merchant navy. The cruel-hearted fellows joined together and demanded I guide them to thy village. I knew I could not live with myself if their scheme succeeded. And so, I realized what must be done. I feigned obedience to my father and invited him and his friends aboard my boat. We set sail at dawn. If all proceedeth as planned, and by the sinking of the sun, nary a soul who knoweth of the mermaids will remain above the water. I find comfort in the knowledge that my final resting place shall be by thy side. Know that my love for thee was true, and that I deeply regret the hurt I have caused thee. I shall think of thee until my dying moment.
He loved her. All along.
We must deliver this to the Queen post-haste.
Let us return to her palace.
Oh my, oh me, oh, can it be? The pearl I thought forsaken? You found it? How? But no, not now. Oh, the troubles you have taken. And thanks to you, the weight upon my heart at last lifts free. Now where's the harp? Come, hurry, child, you must give it to me. And now where'er you choose to roam, you may. The sea's your oyster. Go forth to Lady Rubis, who awaits you in her cloister. Wait, what is it?
There is something we must give you, Your Majesty. It lay beside the pearl. Forgive us, but we could not help reading it. It is a letter. To you, from him. The man you once loved.
No.
We should leave, if you will excuse us.
What's this? Why the sudden rush?
Honestly, brother, have you not attacked for bone in your body? Would you wish to read such a letter in front of strangers? Nay, you would not. And so we must extend the Queen the same courtesy we would wish for ourselves.
Of course.
We have been through so much over the course of our quest. But now we go to see Lady Rubis, at long last.
Indeed, and with her power, perhaps there will be some hope of defeating foul Hargon.
What manner of forgive me. What manner of spirit is she, I wonder? I very much look forward to finding out.
mine!